W.F. House presents an unabridged recording of Sun Seekers by Rachel Mcrady, narrated by Hayley Taylor, Jennifer Jill Araya, and Liam Dicosimo.
1. Gracie. Mama, what's a grit? I ask, watching the goopy globs falling off the wooden spoon. Mama is standing in the kitchen, stirring the pot with her hand on her hip. She's pinching her side like she does sometimes when she's cranky or nervous. For the sake of this conversation, it's breakfast, baby girl, she says with a small laugh, adding, I can't believe I've never made you grits before. The grit smells okay, but it looks so gross that I don't know what to believe. But Mama knows what I like, so maybe the grit won't be so bad. It looks like something the worm would eat, I say, and Mama goes quiet. Her back is to me, but she gets all stiff and still. I can tell she doesn't like that I brought up the worm. Grandfather's had the worm in his brain for 2 years now. That's what Mama says. Most days the worm is sleeping, but it's always there. On the sleeping days, Grandfather tells me he loves me. He brushes my hair back and tells me I'm the most marvelous girl in the whole wide world. But sometimes, when it's late and the sun goes down, the worm wakes up. When the worm is awake, Grandfather doesn't know my name. Sometimes it's even worse than him not knowing my name. He stares past me like his eyes are covered with a blindfold. I covered my eyes with a blindfold once at Becky's birthday party. There was a giant horse and her belly was filled with candy. I know the horse was a girl because only girls have things come out of their bellies. I wore the blindfold because Becky's mama told me that was the way to play the game, but I didn't like wearing it because I always like to see what's around me. How horrible it must be for Grandfather when he can't see. Last week, after the incident, Mama told me that the worm is invisible. She thinks the worm will always be there and there's no getting around it, but I know better. Mama, what does the worm eat? I ask her, even though I know she doesn't want to talk about it. Sometimes I can't help it. There are too many questions in my head. Mama keeps stirring the pot and pinching her side.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?